Hello guys, welcome back. So in this tutorial we are going to talk about Java templates for Artos. So let us get started. So as you can see, I have on screen opened the previously created Maven project. If you haven't seen my previous tutorial, then please find it and watch it so you know what we are talking about here. In previous tutorial we created a test runner and a very first test case, and then we executed it, and as a outcome we also had all these directly got generated by Artos. So what I'm going to show you today is how to use templates to make your life easy. If you remember from the last tutorial, when we created a test case, we have to remember that we have to add test case annotation on top of each test class and unit annotation on top of each of the method, which are units. And we also have to implement these interface called test executable. Plus, for each unit we must have test context as an argument. So there are many laws to remember, otherwise test runner would not find this test case and be able to execute it properly. So how we can avoid the typing mistake or someone forgetting to follow one of these law? So that's why test case are created using templates, and that's why the templates are part of the Artos package. So let's see how you can import the template and utilize it. So when you run the very first test case, you will get this directory created called template, and you will see this template.xml file. So first of all, store the path where the file is. In my case it is here, so let me copy that. Once you have that path recorded, you can go to Windows, Preferences, and then click. So you need to find this tab called Java, go to the location editor and then templates. Once you are there, click on import button and paste your path here. Once you hit enter, you will see the XML file. Select it and click open. As soon as you do that, you will see that there are new 3 templates added to your template structure. You don't have to do anything here. If you want to see it, you can click on it. If you want to edit it for your specific purpose, you can click edit and modify it. But for a current example, let's keep it as default. In this tutorial we will be only utilizing these 2 templates but not BDD one, and I'll cover that in a later tutorial. So click apply and close. So let me show you how it makes your life easy. So let's create a new test case. Let's call it test case 2, and this time, rather than typing everything manually, just select all by pressing Ctrl A, type ART, control space, and you will see this template appears, and use the test case template. And as you can see, it already created a structure for you, so you can start writing your logic between these 2 lines. I haven't explained what this test plan annotation is about, so you don't need to worry about it right now. We will cover that in following tutorials. The same way, if we want to write, let's say, a runner class using a template, we could have just done type ART, control space, and use runner template, and you will see that it already creates the structure for you. So if you remember from the first tutorial, when we created it manually, we did not have this line here, and we did not have this method called get test list. You don't need to worry about them. Template adds them by default, and it will still make your project run like we have shown before. And in future tutorials I will cover what are those options for. So let's try and run this project to show you how it works. Now one more thing Artos does, it whenever it recognizes that you have more than one test case, it will show a pop-up. I will show you how it looks like. So this pop-up basically lists all the test case that it finds, and as a user you can either run execute all, or you can select some and say execute selected. You can also choose a loop count, so basically how many times you want to rerun those test case. In this case we want to run all, so I'll just select execute all, and as you can see, two test case were ran and pass. So this is how Eclipse template works. If you are a IntelliJ user, after the first execution you can go to the framework configuration.xml file, select this flag to be true, and rerun the test execution. So when you rerun again and select all again, and if you refresh your template directory, you will see that IntelliJ template zip is also created there. So for IntelliJ user, you can import this zip and you will see the class is available for IntelliJ IDE. So this is how all the template works and makes your life easy. So I highly recommend that you guys utilize the template features. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video. See ya.